Just when y'all thought that Devin Haney was gone from the internet. Just when y'all thought that you wouldn't see Devin Haney until his next fight, the man popped back up on Instagram today. Devin Haney posted these pictures. The caption says, "I took a break. They thought I fell off, but I was plotting, money bag emoji." Yo, Devin Haney, bro, what is you doing in these pictures? Do you think you some type of supermodel? And why are you posting for New York City? The same city that you got destroyed in by Ryan Garcia. Everybody take a look at this picture right here. It's Devin Haney basically saying, yo, I'm not a gangster no more, man. I'm just a boxer. I'm a civilian. Please don't bully me. I want no trouble. Peace and love.
This nigga's scared.
Everybody was cooking Devin Haney in that comment section, but there was no bigger disrespect than this comment right here from Miss Lena Sayed, the girl that Devin Haney got pregnant. The girl that Devin Haney married in Saudi Arabia. Talking about baby daddy. To me, that's disrespect. Hey, yo, Miss Lena Sayed, Devin Haney is your husband. Y'all got married in Saudi Arabia. You basically disrespecting a man. You basically warning Devin Haney that in the future, in my opinion, you finna get the man for child support. Talking about baby daddy.
She belongs to the streets.
Hey, yo, Southpaw TV, you overthinking this, bro. She was just giving the man a compliment. I don't care what y'all say. In my opinion, given the girl's history, this is a form of disrespect to Devin Haney.
We really know you. Niggas that really ran through you, nigga.
In my opinion, she looking at Devin Haney as nothing more than her baby daddy, not her husband that she is married to. I got a right to my opinion, and in my opinion, this is the ultimate form of disrespect.
She belongs to the streets.
Speaking of Devin Haney, my favorite boxing Twitter page, Mr. Boxing Enthusiast on Twitter, tweeted out, "Who got the most annoying fan base in boxing, Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney?" I had to think about this for a second, then I came to the conclusion. Shakur Stevenson don't even got a fan base, so it is definitely the Devin Haney fan base. Shakur ain't got no fans.
Oh, hell no!
Speaking of corny Devin Haney fans on Twitter, this goofy right here, this West Coast goofy by the name of Floyd Cripweather tweeted out, "Shout out my bro Devin Haney. Every time I call, he pick up and give me advice, vice versa. I appreciate you, gang, man. Stop the damn cap, bro. If you really appreciated Devin Haney, why would you tweet it out? If you really wanted to thank Devin Haney, since you got the man's number, you would text Devin Haney and thank him. You posted it on Twitter just to get a little bit of attention from strangers. You begging for acceptance. You begging for approval. You fishing for likes from strangers that you never gonna meet. Typical West Coast clown by the name of Floyd Cripweather, Devin Haney's biggest fanboy.
He's a female.
And Mr. Turki Alashiki's attempt to disrespect Canelo Alvarez just backfired in his face. Y'all know that Canelo Alvarez basically told Turki Alashiki, "Yo, I'm Canelo Alvarez. I am one of the faces of boxing. I do not need your money." Since Turki Alashiki is a narcissist, he tried to make UFC Noche on the same night as Canelo Alvarez versus Edgar Berlanga. I'm gonna tell you why that's a bad idea. Mexican Independence Day weekend is known for boxing. It is not known for basketball. It is not known for football, and especially not known for MMA and the UFC. ¡Viva Mexico, cabrones! What Turki Alashiki don't understand is the power of Canelo Alvarez on Mexican Independence Day weekend. Let me ask y'all a question. To the Mexican boxing fans watching this video, who would y'all rather see on Mexican Independence Day? Would you rather watch one of the faces of boxing, Canelo Alvarez, knock out Berlanga? Or would you rather go watch MMA in an event held by Turki Alashiki? You already know the answer to that.
I know that.
UFC Noche 306 struggles to sell on the same night as Canelo Alvarez versus Edgar Berlanga because MMA is not a Mexican Independence Day weekend type of sport. Boxing is, and it always will be.
Like I said before.
But I bet y'all Turki Alashiki, the man who blocked me on Twitter, won't talk about this. I bet you Turki Alashiki, the biggest culture vulture in boxing, the very lost individual, will never mention that he had to drop them prices for the UFC.
Believe in Jesus.
Speaking of Canelo Alvarez versus Edgar Berlanga, do y'all remember Oscar De La Hoya's clapback Thursday yesterday?
Canelo's fighting Berlanga. Another snooze fest.
They're trying to sell a pay-per-view for $90 at $500 minimum in person? It's just robbery at this point to pay for another lame Canelo fight that always goes the distance against a subpar opponent.
Oscar De La Hoya is right. Edgar Berlanga is a subpar opponent. He ain't got a chance. But Edgar Berlanga responded back to Oscar by saying, how could a scumbag like Oscar De La Hoya hate on me in an event? You somebody a lot of fighters looked up to. You are a wanker. I guess wanker is some type of UK slang. I really couldn't tell ya. But at the same time, Edgar Berlanga is right. Oscar De La Hoya blocked me, Southpaw TV, on Instagram. I gotta say, I was low-key offended. I grew up watching Oscar De La Hoya. One of my favorite fights of all time was Oscar De La Hoya versus Fernando Vargas. Edgar Berlanga is low-key right. A lot of people looked up to Oscar De La Hoya when he wasn't wearing dresses and doing cocaine.
I did get death threats.
Edgar Berlanga said, let me guess, Dana White is paying you to do all this. The man got a point. There is a reason that Oscar De La Hoya is promoting a UFC event. Then Edgar Berlanga said, Jesus Christ is King of Kings. I'm not a fan of Edgar Berlanga. I think the man is a certified goofy. 5-star general goofy, but I gotta agree with this tweet. Jesus Christ, King of Kings.
And I definitely believe in Jesus.
Edgar Berlanga kept on pushing it. He posted this picture of Oscar De La Hoya looking happy as hell, like he just came out the bathroom with that key in his hand, if you know what I'm saying. Talking about WTF, Oscar De La Hoya, you were so happy right here.
Which one is it?
Edgar Berlanga is a clown in my opinion, but I'm gonna have to take the man's side in this here situation. Nobody is gonna outsell Canelo Alvarez on Mexican Independence Day weekend. Canelo Alvarez could fight the ice cream man. He will still sell more than the UFC. Just keep that in mind.
We really know you.
And I know that Ryan Garcia can't box for a whole year. The man is suspended. So what do you do when you don't got a fight lined up? You go on podcasts saying anything that could get some type of headline. Ryan Garcia disrespected Terence Crawford for whatever reason. I don't know what's up with Ryan Garcia. Why would you disrespect the pound-for-pound king of boxing? Ryan Garcia said, Terence Crawford really hasn't beat anybody other than Errol Spence, who went through a car crash. Crawford ain't like that. He a overhyped bum. I'm sorry, somebody had to say it. You a overhyped bum. You suck. You not entertaining. You boring. Come see me in the ring if you think I'm just talking.
And you should be ashamed of yourself.
Now, y'all know I'm a fan of Ryan Garcia. Usually, I side with the man when he's talking about Devin Haney, but I cannot side with Ryan Garcia on this. There is nothing bum about Terence Crawford. There is nothing overhyped about Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford got a 100% knockout ratio at welterweight, a weight class that Ryan Garcia never even fought in.
Believed in Jesus. Believed in Jesus.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia, this ain't it, bro. Talking about Crawford only beat Spence. Crawford did not only beat Spence. He beat Sean Porter. He beat Kell Brook. He beat Amir Khan. The list goes on. Terence Crawford got probably the best resume right next to Canelo Alvarez. And I think that a fight between Bud Crawford and Ryan Garcia wouldn't even be a fight. I think it'll be an assault and battery with Bud Crawford getting locked up at the end. This is my opinion.
I stay. All right.
And do I really believe that Ryan Garcia want to see Terence Crawford in the ring? Absolutely not. Like I said, he only saying this because he know he's suspended from boxing for a whole year. If Ryan Garcia didn't have a fight lined up, if the man was not suspended, I guarantee y'all he would not be talking like this to Terence Bud Crawford. Because I bet y'all Terence Bud Crawford will probably pull the man's bluff. Ryan Garcia is a big money fight. Do I see this fight happening in the future? Absolutely not. And Coach Kenny Ellis, Gervonta Davis' assistant trainer, posted this on Instagram today. It says, at this point, Gervonta Davis is the most feared lightweight in the history of the sport of boxing. Promoters, managers, and fighters are all scared to face the man. What do y'all think about this? Does Kenny Ellis have a point? In my personal opinion, the man is absolutely right. Don't nobody, and I do mean nobody, want to really see Gervonta Tank Davis. If they do, they just looking for a payday. Devin Haney. Definitely don't want to see Gervonta Tank Davis. Devin Haney got cooked by Tank Davis leftovers, let's be real. And Shakur Stevenson. The man y'all think is like that definitely don't want to see Gervonta Tank Davis in that ring. Shakur Stevenson did not have a fight lined up. Gervonta Davis did not have a fight lined up. And what did Shakur Stevenson do? He went to go hide behind Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. Y'all know Shakur's just not cut like that.
Why, kid? Why?
And I said it before and I'ma say it again. Hey, yo, Shakur Stevenson, why your cousin look up to Gervonta Tank Davis and not you, bro? Why your cousin Zay Quinn Moses was doing his best Gervonta Davis backflip impression when you was in a bathroom?
I know Southpaw TV.
I know you know Southpaw TV, bro. You probably watching right now laughing and giggling, showing your homies. Y'all watch every single video and Coach Kenny's right. Though none of y'all want to see Gervonta Tank Davis. At this point in Gervonta Tank Davis' career, the man is coming into his prime. The man is in his prime. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, want to see Gervonta in that ring. And I do think that Gervonta Davis knocks out everybody and anybody at 135, including the softest individual ever to step into that ring, Shakur Twitterson.
Working for you. Working for you.
And y'all know I'm petty. Super petty. I am petty as hell, so I gotta keep on reminding the man of how soft he truly is. 3 weeks ago, Shakur Stevenson said, yo, tell Greg I'm finna fly his people to Chicago to make sure he's straight in Chicago. Let me tell you something, bro. You could fly 100 Philly clowns, 100 New Jersey clowns to Chicago, Illinois. They still wouldn't be straight, bro. Y'all not cut like that. Y'all come from the boxing world, which means all y'all know is the gym. Y'all do not know the streets. Let me repeat that. When you are a boxer, a street individual is the last thing you know anything about. Shakur not cut like that. He admitted that he not cut like that.
My friends want to go do this. I'm cool. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym.
I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. Like I said, Coach Kenny is absolutely right. Nobody, not even your clown promoter, Mr. Eddie Hearn, want to see Gervonta Tank Davis face to face. Gervonta Davis is struggling to find an opponent for November 2nd. Nobody want to see Gervonta Davis. So when Gervonta Davis finally picks his opponent for November 2nd, I don't want to hear y'all crying and complaining. Everybody ducking Gervonta Tank Davis, including Shakur Stevenson.
No, I don't like to lose.